Hello and welcome back to Brook Valley Life, and hello if it's your first time here. And yes, it's cold. For us anyway here in New Zealand, it was -4 this morning, and I'll stick some pictures of some of the ice we had. Now, today, it's going to be another episode with our training for the Nationals, our road to the Nationals. And today we're going to be talking about goals, setting goals, and we'll try and keep them all the way through until the Nationals and some other things as well. So stay with me and see how we go through all this. So hello, and goals. So what are we talking about? Goals are things that we put down and we say that we want to achieve in a certain time period. Simple as that. Best way I've found, and I've been told to do it, get yourself a little book that you can write in. I want to be changing this. I need something a bit smaller so I can carry it around easier. But yeah, have something that you can write in. And then you're going to write down some goals. Now, you could start by saying, right, one goal. I want to shoot for an indoor round. Yep, I want to score 580 points out of 600. Is that realistic for me? At the moment, no. Simple as that. Is it achievable by me? At the moment, no. In the future, possibly. So really, you've got to look at these goals and think, what is realistic? What is achievable? All stuff like that. And if you go online, you can have a look, and there's this thing called SMART goals. And SMART is a acronym of some certain things. I've even written it down so I can remember. So SMART, so things have got to be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Well, the last one's quite simple. Time-bound, I want to be ready by the Indoor Nationals 2023. So I've just got over a year. So these are short-term goals, really, because you'll have short-term, intermediate, and long-term. So I'm just looking at these short-term goals. They need to be specific. They need to look at certain things. Are they measurable? Possibly. The stuff that I'm going to look at doing hopefully will be measurable. Are they achievable? For my standard, and as I come up, again, hopefully they will be. Are they relevant? Well, it's an archery related stuff, and it's relevant to the other goals I'm setting as well, and time bound. So let's have a quick look at some of the goals I've put down. Now, I've got 5 goals. If you put down too many, there'll be too many things you have to do. So I've gone for 5. 5 is a pretty good number for these things. So let's have a look. Goal number 1, have fun. Pretty simple, isn't it? If you're not having fun, why are you even doing it in the first place? It becomes a drudge. It's just not good for your body, not good for your mental health, anything like that, if you're not having fun. So make sure you have fun. And if you're not having fun, why are you doing it in the first place? I love archery. Maybe if you're shooting in rain, wind, cold, you're not having fun. Yeah, you've got to think about things like this. And if you do start shooting in the rain and wind while you're training, yes, you do need to sometimes, but are you getting anything out of it? You're not having fun. Why you're thinking, why am I doing this? Make sure you're having fun. Number 2 is going to be commit to shoot at least 4 times a week. Yeah, I've given myself, out of 7 days, shooting a minimum of 4 times during that week. Is it achievable? Yes, I work full time. So I work 7 till I get home about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. In the winter, it could be a bit difficult. I can come in here and do some blank bail. Or I can, when this gets better, I can go outside, shoot outside for as long as I need to. And I've not said how many arrows to shoot. There's another thing there. Now, at the moment, I'm restarting. Yeah, so I'm going to start off maybe 30 arrows and then start increasing it week by week by week. So if I do 4 shoots of 30 arrows, next week, 4 shoots of 40 arrows, next week, 4 shoots of 50 arrows, next week, and we'll move on like that. So, second goal, commit to shoot at least 4 times a week. Goal number 3, commit to increase my fitness. What does that mean? Well, it could mean that I walk up the stairs at work rather than taking the lift or the elevator. Yeah. I might jump onto the exercycle. I may do some weights. It's committing to do something out of the norm to keep me fit. Is shooting 4 times a week committing to increasing my fitness? Well, yes, it is. It's making me stronger. But I want to go above that as well. So goal number 3, commit. There's a big word, commit to increase my fitness. We should be keeping these things positive all the time. Number 4, work on increasing my mental side of archery. A lot of people will say that the mental side of archery is massive. Some people say it's 90% of what we do. But if you don't have the technique and the strength to shoot, you're not going to shoot well anyway. Up here, this is your biggest drawback when it comes to shooting, and it's if you've shot in competitions before, you can be there on the line, bang, and you've just hit a 1. And then all the headworms start and you're thinking, oh, what am I doing? All this lot. Or if it's windy and you're thinking, oh my God, why I can't shoot in the wind. Everyone else is shooting really well and I'm not shooting very well. Work on this. The mental side of archery is big. There's some really, really good books out there. I think it's Larry Basham did one. And there's some others in there. And I will read them. And I'm going to really work hard on my mental side of archery. And the last one is increase my personal best scores in both training and in competition. This thing is measurable. Yeah, it's specific. I want to increase my personal bests. I'm not giving myself a score to reach, yeah, but I've given myself a goal of increasing my scores as I go through. We'll discuss my personal bests at a later date and stuff like that. Just remember, be positive. If I don't, is it going to kill me? No. Keep positive. Just remember to have fun. Goal number 1. And I've got some other things I've written down to remind me when I'm shooting. They should be positive again. Everything positive, positive, positive. So, and I've got, remember, have fun. Goal number 1. 2, the wind is my friend. I hate shooting in the wind. Always have done. Now I've got to get it into my brain. The wind is my friend. Yeah. I need to shoot in it more often. I need to practice in it. As long as I keep good form while I'm shooting in the wind, my wind shooting or shooting in the wind, be it side wind, headwind, yeah. But you've seen even World Cup, Olympics, people do miss the target because of the wind. This is where the old mental game comes into it. Number 4 goal. Yeah, if I shoot, get a low score because of the wind, is there anything I can do? No. Can I do anything about the wind? No. Can I do anything about me shooting in the wind? Yes, practice. So, wind is my friend. Number 2, don't try too hard. Yeah, if you are straining and trying to do as best as you can, you're going to tire quickly. And as you tire quickly, your shooting will go to pot. You've got to stay positive. Yeah, let it flow. One shot at a time. And that's the next one. One shot at a time. Yeah, don't think about what you've just done. As soon as that arrow leaves the string, there's nothing you can do. Yeah, it's gone. Boom. Set the target. Doesn't matter where it's hit. You cannot change that. Don't think about the one that's going to come after the shot you're doing. Yeah, because it's going to take away from your mental side of things. Think about the shot that you are doing in that moment. Concentrate on the shot. There we go. So one shot at a time and concentrate on the shot. Again, mental. Make sure that the shot routine you go through, because you should have a shot routine, make sure it's repeatable. Really simple. Mine things that I really need to remember is keeping a strong bow arm, keeping this shoulder down. Yep, I've got a tendency to hunch. So one of the things I'm doing through my shot routine is making sure my front shoulder stays down, and one of the goals is getting commit to increasing my fitness. I may well do some weight work just to make sure I can do that. Second one, strong follow through. Yep, the other tendency I've got is when I'm shooting, sometimes this arm, even on the follow through, instead of coming straight back, it goes out. This puts the arrow off to one side. Yep, again, shot routine, make sure we do the same thing every time. And the last thing I've got written down is have fun. Again, yeah, make sure you're having fun. If you're not having fun, yeah, keeping positive. And just remember, when you go to competitions, you meet the guys and the girls, of course, from the other clubs that you've shot with before. You might be meeting them for the first time. Don't be the old shrinking violet. Go and say hello. Tell them who you are. We will cover on another video etiquette when shooting in a competition, what you got to expect, all stuff like that. Stuff to take, the shooting itself, how much room you get, the time limits and all stuff like this. So that will be in another video. So remember your SMART goals. Keep them to a minimum if possible. I've got 5. Yeah. Remember the other things. If you need to remember something, write it down. Yeah, get yourself a little book, write it in there, so you can take it out when you get there. So your goals, SMART goals, keep them specific, measurable, achievable, make sure they're relevant, and time bound. Yeah, if you can do that, write them down, take them with you. Fantastic. You should start to shoot better. Fingers crossed anyway. So this is just a quick one on setting your goals, ready for the season or ready for what you want to do. Yeah, I hope it's been a little bit informative. There's a lot on the internet about this. Help yourself, get on the old computer, have a good read and set yourself some goals. And if you can get a club coach to have a look at them and work with you, even better. So I'll catch you next time. You have a great day. Bye-bye. Let's not forget our dad joke. My wife said I should do lunges to stay in shape. If you ask me, that's a big step forward. Sorry. Catch you next time. Bye-bye.